Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Longhorns' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it, and the season will get underway. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Now on the move. Picks up the first down. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play, it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always running, just exhausting.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Caught in the backfield, it's Horton. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own.
Fires one high and deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, and keep this drive rolling.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. But two, you've got the intended target double covered. There is no way the
pass on the way, it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And I'll tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing the turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Yeah, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Grab behind the line. It's Golden. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the run.
With the line of scrimmage at the 28, this would be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They're going to keep the offense out there on fourth down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass.
Just causing wreckage in the secondary. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. And here comes that formation, and they give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Getting some heat. And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The Canes will go for it on fourth down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it, and they convert. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. They're setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. Back to throw, it's Ward. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense. Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point of going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Got it back on second and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. On to attempt to try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oregon has opened up the playbook, and they are scoring in bunches right now. This offense has been electric. They're up by 21 over the Sharks. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Looking left. Makes a connection. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Pressure coming. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with a catch.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the fourth down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I know, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's going to pass on second down. Makes the catch. It's Golden. Stopped after making the catch.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
A third and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Manning. Coming after him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires the pass, intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. They'll turn to Martinez. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw, it's Ward. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover, because you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Going for it on fourth down must be part of their philosophy. Just 1 for 3. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Just about set to kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Give to the running back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Gonna take a shot. And he makes the catch at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays. They
Got the bombs away for you, buddy.
They're lining up to boot it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must.
And they got him for the sack.
I respect it, man.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers.
I know what you're trying to do, but I know what you want to do, man. If I was away, I might
have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
Oh, get him. Come on.
Quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone.
Hey, do you still talk to Adrian every day?
Their offensive line, I'm
or
going
often?
for it, and you just saw it right there.
Martinez on the carry. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fired. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
Is there ever anybody that kind of don't like?
And now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Looking to take a shot. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now
Mario?
dealing with 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting a quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game.
Where's Restrepo at?
As the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come.
Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
I know you about to have these boys humming, boy.
Change some of this bad luck you've had so far around. Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the 1st half. This is a good start.
Oh, what? Get out of here.
And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking for a man. It's Ward. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it slips through his fingers. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Okay.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
Now a first down from the 45-yard
That's what we
line.
like right here.
To the air, it's Manning. He
not
unleashes
even
a
once.
long one.
Go by that
Grabs
one,
it
man.
inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
Oh, yeah, he's doing it.
Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's
yeah.
show you what's going down. Air Force is currently ahead in this one, but they may need to rev up an F-16 if they want to turn this into a blowout.
Yeah, the base switches, so you get killed if you go out there and base. I didn't. Yeah, that shit just killed me. When I played him earlier, I just ran the same exact play. I never ran nothing else. I just ran the same exact play. But it worked. So I was like, shit, I guess I'll do it again. But at least the first game, I made a couple stops.
And they're dragging down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills.
Yeah, that shit fluttered.
Right out of the air. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work.
Even your own guy,
From the gun,
even your own guy can hit you.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock it down at the 31.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the
Got a
speed
ball
and
arch up like
athleticism
that.
this defense has as they
Get
corral the
loose.
quarterback for a loss.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is.
What?
Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, let's go.
And the stomping has commenced.
In the second half,
Thank you for prayer,
the first half of this league continues to build. What about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point.
I can't even bust live. I feel prayer.
Exactly how they scripted.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-way
0 cap. I just threw it up.
And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of rhythm. Maybe
Who's the other guy? Royo? What's the tight end's name?
Right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right with that.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Looking for more room. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas!
The blitz spot.
Yeah, how about that, man?
Really never changed.
Trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. I think Derek up at the 6.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the
wrong. Is Braun still hurt?
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks. But guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Fast motion from the offense. Well, jet sweep pass.
Oh, nah.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive.
That's so crazy because, yeah, any side of the door, she'll always run down.
Quarterback adapting. Gets rid of it. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball waiting out of bounds.
They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Trying to take it back.
Go, let them get in there.
Touchdown, Longhorn! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The give to the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
It's hard to run on a defense.
We got a little splits going by.
And runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
It's caught. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Oh, there he is.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's George. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the first down marker. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Power football with the run. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
From the gun, the ground game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's
Baxter? Oh, shit.
They're just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Back home, man.
Discards a man. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out.
Who's going to be the quarterback once Cam leaves? You got somebody out there, Russ? No, I mean on here.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Back to throw, it's Manning. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah, it's about to get going. I'm about to get going. Wildcat.
Got enough space.
Man, he's not even trying to disguise what he's doing.
And the pummeling has started. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground.
But it was worse. It was worse though, because like now, like you could actually stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like it might take about 8-10 plays, but he'll eventually score. But before they patched it, I mean, you could go and score it like 1 or 2 times. Just 1 or 2 plays, it was automatic score.
Takes them to the next level. Today is a good day.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Yeah.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end.
Yeah, back then we definitely put it on because he didn't have to do that.
Aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really.
But it was funny though, because like,
they went for it, they rolled the dice bomber, and it didn't work out.
Me and Derek were doing whatever. Cedric, he was playing, but then like Mark was getting whooped every time. It was like he would have like, even in the computer he had like maybe 7 points. And then all of a sudden we were like, hey Mark, what you gonna do? And then all of a sudden out of nowhere he was like, oh, I'm gonna get on YouTube. Then the next time we got on, he scored like 90 points. We were like, what the fuck? We were like, how the fuck he just overnight go from he can't score any points to score 90 a game? It was funny as fuck because, like, he was playing the computer, so we didn't really know. But then all his running backs were like on the top of the charts, so we were like, what the fuck is he doing? Because he didn't even have any rushing yards. But then once we played
keep
Yeah, all receiving yards, fucking
I
Wildcat.
think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and
Yeah, make
flow
sure you hit him on the way down,
just
baby.
getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Ward. Still looking on the move.
Crap, yeah, so he got a foolproof defense.
Able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened.
Yeah, I think y'all
This
both pretty much
defense
do the
has done
same
an outstanding job getting
shit
pressure on
worked
him
out.
like they did right there getting the sack.
Oh yeah,
And
fuck it.
he's not going to get there.
Yeah,
The
that'd be crazy if he gets a
defense
log
stands
injury.
tall and makes the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty
Derek
on
said
this
free
drive.
bring up I was beating
He'll
him
take a
56-0.
And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over.
Derek
on
said
that.
bring up how I was beating Mark
With the
56-0.
aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more
last,
scores.
yeah,
They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
That was like a quarterback that would never see second of time on Mel's field, but
At halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
for that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they
Damn, I
just
sure was.
did.
I feel the ball.
Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The sure hands. It's Moore. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make two in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
The offense will stay on the field and go for it on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far in this one. Shoots it to the left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Golden?
Love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up.
I think it's gonna be the first receiver pick.
He wanted that
Probably,
window, and he threw it
he
through
can
it
go
as
first.
hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big
Yeah, he
fourth
can
down
go first.
conversion.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And I'm a fan of this, man.
After travel. I mean, my bad.
We got the lead. This offense has put together
no
a nice
before
game. Like just balance,
Nah, no before
rhythm,
that.
timing, play calling, everything is worked. That's why they.
I don't know if he's better, but I think he'll go ahead.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard
ran a
line.
4-3.
It'll be first down.
But isn't he like
You gotta
6'7",
feel good for this
6'6"?
kid, too. He worked so hard
Yeah,
this
but-
past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting
Yeah,
running back,
yeah.
and he's got a lot of skill.
Plus the
guys.
team
He's got
that's up there.
speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And the defense is still fighting.
Yeah, that's
They
facts.
haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and,
That is
and
facts,
they'd
though.
limit some of the damage this offense has done. They
Think,
haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out because this wasn't a great day.
Oh, Golden? Nah. The crazy thing is we played them last year. We played because he was at Houston.
Got it.
And we played him last year. He balled, but I really don't remember him like that. I think like he almost returned a kick, and he might have scored. I think he scored 2 touchdowns on it.
Over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for
But-
this offense. They've had
yeah, I mean, he
themselves
balled
a
out.
great day,
I think
and the
the
stats
playoffs.
just continue to pile up.
The playoffs and the combine kind of boosted him up.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge
Shit,
lead.
Mom was making all the
They
plays.
marched 56 yards to the end zone. And they closed the deal with a 20-yard pass.
This is about to be funny. I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see that.
The kickoff
Whatever Bart's
bounces
about to
through
roll
the
out.
end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the
I
field.
can't wait to see what you roll out.
This has been an old-fashioned old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film.
Come on over here, Cam.
I'll
put you back in the injury tent, boy.
They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they're just inside the 30. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll take another shot here. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And this defense is put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He's not afraid to go deep. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like